welcome back to The Scoop Sisters. Today we have a very special guest with us. Please welcome Asmita.
Hello.
She is a mutual friend of ours and we have known her for a very long time, and yeah, she's the first guest for us in this guest episode. So
Lucky
please,
us.
please welcome her with claps.
I can't do it because I
We have coffee in our hand. But yeah.
Okay.
So welcome Asmita.
Welcome,
Thank you.
Asmita.
Are you glad to
Thank
be
you
here?
for having me.
So firstly, how is life going on right now?
So I think it's wonderful because I recently got into a job and it's
Yay.
going great. And it's genuinely going great. I am learning new things in my job profile. And also in 2025, I think the year has started really beautiful. So I think it will be a good year for me. Yes.
Okay, so if you were to describe your current life in 3 adjectives, what would it be?
So for me, it will be currently I have become very hardworking. So yes, that is one. And next, I have become very dedicated towards my work, and also I have been very much responsible towards my family. That's the 3 adjectives I will tell.
Good one, good one.
Okay, so Ashmita, so you have started content creation at the age of 15, I guess.
Yes.
So
When
it's
I
been
was in
over.
class 9. Yes.
Yeah, so it's been over 8 years now.
Yes.
So when you look down the memory lane, so what are the struggles you have faced, or what are the how could you describe your journey?
So basically, when I started my content creation journey, I did not have a phone. So at that point of time, in my house, we had only one phone, and that was keypad phone. So I borrowed a phone from my sister. She helped me a lot, and I started content creating with that phone. That was Samsung or something else. So I started my content creation with that phone, and I used to borrow others' phone to click pictures and create videos for that. So I think I have struggled a lot in the first phase of my content creation, and slowly with time I gathered some money, and then I bought my own phone for the content creation. So after that, when I got my own phone, I think that was the first milestone I hit in my content creation journey.
In your life
And
also, I think.
yes,
It's a very
yes,
big deal.
in my life also. I was in class 10 at that point of time, and also I faced a lot of people's criticisms. Yes, a lot. My friends' moms were gossiping about my dresses, what I wore in Instagram on my Instagram profile for pictures and videos. So yeah, that was a time phase, and when they saw me, hitting my milestones, somehow or the other, my friends also started doing the same thing. And at that point of time, their parents, so-called parents, did not have any problem.
Okay, so was did you start content creation as was it a very conscious decision? Did you want to do it?
No, actually, it wasn't very a conscious decision for me. So at that point of time, I needed to be in that field because I don't know you all remember or not. We had TikTok, Vigo,
Yeah.
and all. So they used to pay, needful money for a teenager to live, to handle her own expenses. So yes, so I started content creating in mainly on it was like Vigo, I guess. Yes, it was Vigo where I started the content creation, and then I gradually moved forward to Instagram. So at that point of time, I needed some money for my own expenses. Like I wanted to bear my own tuition fees, and other miscellaneous expenses. So that's why I started content creation.
So do you think it was a good decision?
I think when I look back, I think it was a very good decision because I did not force my parents to, give me things. I could bear my own expenses by myself. So
Did you
You
feel
feel so
proud
proud.
about
yes,
yourself?
of course. And sometimes I also used to give some money to my parents also to help them in their works. So yeah, that was a pride moment for me.
At such a young age, I think it's a very big milestone to have for anybody. So yeah. Okay, so I would like to ask you, what kind of content do you like creating? Like, have you created all these years?
So I have basically started with only pictures. So at that point of time, we did not have reels. So I couldn't do much in videos at that point of time. So I started with pictures, normal pictures. Wherever I went, I clicked some pictures and I posted it to the Instagram profile. So after that, when reel came, I started making videos on fashion, mostly on fashion and also on skincare, beauty content. So yes, that was my genre.
Okay, so after all these years of content creation, if there is one piece of content or particular video or anything concept, would you like to reshoot in a different perspective from all these years of experience? What would it be?
So I think I won't like to change anything what I have done because it has made me who I am right now. So there is nothing to change. It's all my past and it has made me what I have become right now.
Woo!
Yes.
That's a good one.
Okay, so I would like to ask that, do you still feel that society still isn't ready to accept the field of influencers as seriously, or like they don't respect it so much?
I think when I started, it wasn't that respectful in our society. But as gradually we move forward to 2025, right now I think a lot of people has been more, more accepting towards the influencer or the social media platform. So I think
It's become very prominent now.
yes, yes, yes.
5 years back, it was not as commonly known.
Yes, and also people used to think that this line is not good.
Mm.
Like
Step on,
they
step
still
on.
think about actor and that
Creative,
filmmaking line,
yeah.
creative lines. They still think in that way, but a lot of people has become more accepting towards this.
So-
if we compare to the past years,
So did you face any restrictions from your family?
not really. I did not face any, restrictions from my family. But I would like to say that at first, everyone wasn't that accepting towards this. But my mom always supported, and as I said, I have taken a lot of support from my sister. She has helped me a lot with her clothes. Uh, she used to shoot my contents and everything. I used to go to my Masi's place. Like on Monday, and I used to came back to home on Saturday. So I used to stay the whole week and make all the contents because I had studies also at that point of time. I had my 10th exams, so I had to create contents beforehand. So I used to go to my Masi's place and took my sister's help, and I used to make videos like 20-30 videos throughout the weeks for the upcoming weeks. So yeah, they have supported me a lot.
That little family support is very,
Very
important.
Family support is very important.
Okay, so how do you think your content creation journey over the years has affected you, your teenage years to be precise, in a positive or negative way?
So I think if I say for the positive side, I have learned a lot from the content creation, like how can I balance my work life from that. So I learned that because at that point of time, as I said, I also was doing my studies and the content creation on the same point of time. So I learned a lot about work life balance at that point of time. And in the negative way, I can say that at that point of time, I was so much into the the content creation. I think I could have done better in my studies, which I couldn't because of the pressure of the content creation and the I have to earn to have a certain things in my life. So for that, I think I couldn't, focus that much in my studies, which I could do. But it's okay. Yes, it was a distraction in some way because I had to shoot contents, and it was a pressure from the the company side also, that you have to make 30 or 60 videos. I don't remember exactly, but I think we had to make 60 videos in a month, and that they have to approve. That had to be proper, like quality wise, and uh, the way I shooted the video, the angle and all, it had to be approved from the company side, from the Vigo side. So if I had to had 60 approved videos, so I had to make 90 videos for that. Oh yes, so that was hard for me because I had to make 90 videos to get 60 approved, and yeah, for that I couldn't focus the way I needed to in my studies. So yeah, that has affected me negatively. But otherwise, I think it's all good. Now I have a job. It doesn't matter right now.
It works out by then.
Yes.
So, have you ever thought of taking content creation as a full-time career?
I won't lie. And uh, at a point of life, I thought that I would be taking it as a full-time, earning source for me and my family. But after a few years, I, understood that you have to invest a lot in this field. Otherwise, you will not get anything in return. So I did not have that much of source to invest to get something from the content creation uh, platform in return. So I left it. So I left that hope from this particular platform, and I moved towards my studies and started doing it in a better way to get a earning source from that side. So yes, that was my point of view, because you had to invest a lot of money, a lot of energy, a lot of other sources in content creation journey to get something out of it. Otherwise, because firstly you need to get a camera. Okay. Quality matters a lot, and now in this era, Instagram algorithm works on quality. YouTube algorithm works on quality. So you need a perfect camera, you need makeup, you need lighting. And I was in fashion genre, or let's say I am still in. So in fashion or beauty and skincare, you always need to buy new clothes, new beauty products, new skincare products, and for that you need money.
Yeah.
So yes, that was the point when I decided that I cannot go fully behind this. Right now, I need to move my focus into a stable job, so that I can get a source of money from my job, and then I can invest in this.
That's fine.
It's a very practical perspective to have, I feel. Yeah. Okay, so do you think the current day content creation scenario, like the market is very oversaturated because there are so many creators who are creating content and we are consuming it on a everyday basis? Do you think the market is oversaturated, or somehow the quality has decreased for the content you consume as a consumer?
Yes, so there are a lot of creators whom we cannot define as creators. I mean, they just do shits on social media platforms. But yes, you always have different perspectives from others. So I think new content creators with new perspectives, with new sort of ideas, they can always make a place in a huge crowded area also. Like if 10 people are sitting in this room, if Manali or you or me has an different idea from the other 9 people, so we can always stand out between the crowd. So I think that will help the new creators to be in the limelight in the future.
So you're saying that if you're like what is unique will eventually pick traction.
Yes, of course. Because let's say a lot of creators are now, gradually getting famous in social media or Instagram or YouTube platforms because of their unique ideas or their unique content creation types. let's say a laughter sale.
Yeah.
He
I love
uses
his videos.
his content, like he does comedy contents, but through that he also
Gives social
gives
messages.
social messages.
Yeah.
Yes,
Definitely.
that's
And
how.
his storylines are like so creative.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Even I feel like if I were to quote two social media creators, Gen Z creators, not specifically in any genre, I think I would pick the Rebel Kid and Srishti Girl's name. Very famous for their rants. But I feel like that is the kind of content that we as this young generation, the Gen Z generation, we relate a lot to those kind of content.
Exactly.
So,
we relate a lot to them.
Even their advertisements are not boring.
Not boring. Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, uniqueness definitely does pick up.
The frame changes in seconds.
Yeah.
Like they don't say a particular thing for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So the way they create their contents is really unique and different from others, which makes them totally
Stand out.
Okay, so you say that you have a job right now. So you have a job on corporate sector.
Yes.
So how do you balance this job and you're currently going on with the influencer?
Yes.
So how do you balance these both things?
So currently I have joined in PwC India as a tax analyst, and I am still learning my work profile, and I am still in the learning phase of the job profile. So I am not so much into content creation right now. It is now in a pause. So I will be, restarting it soon when I get used to my job and the works I do. So yes, I think that is pretty much it about my job and content creation right now, because I am not enough capable of maintaining both at the same time in the current situation.
You want to focus on your corporate
For at least 5-6 months, I want to focus on it and get into the job profile as much as I can. So after that, I will restart my content creation journey.
Okay, so nextly I would like to ask that responsible creators are in so much in need today. So can you name few creators who are underrated but deserves more reach?
So as I already told about Laughter Silk, I think he should, get more reach and get more famous in the field. And also, as Ohana said about Rebel Kid, I think she is also doing pretty good in her content creation journey. And also, there is one more creator in fashion, that is Muskan. I think she is doing a great job in the field of fashion. I think she needs to get further.
Okay, so since you are on Scoop Sisters and one of the sub themes of our channel is friendship, so what role do you think your friends have played in your growing up or in general content creation journey?
So, first of all, when I am telling about my friends, I again need to mention about my sister. She has mostly helped me a lot in my content creation, to be honest, because at that point of time, we were all kids. My friends were also kids. So they couldn't help me at that much at that point of time. But of course, they have supported me a lot with their good wishes always, because if you have good wishes in your life, then I think that matters the most. So yes, and in that way they have supported me a lot. And when I say about my sister, I think there is no end, because if she wasn't there for me at that point of time, I don't know what I could have done without her, because she was the only one who stood behind me. I still remember she helped me with the first phone I got. She helped me, gathering all the money I earned at that point of time, and she helped me with the financial decisions also at that point of time, because I did not have that much of brain maturity all in me. So yes, she supported me a lot.
Okay, so do you think that jealousy comes with friends' success, or have you ever experienced anything like that?
I think at some point of my life I have experienced that. So I don't want to mention anyone's name or the relationship I had with that particular person. But yes, she was jealous of what I was doing, and she used to go behind me when we are friends. We were still friends at that point of time, and she used to go behind me and gossip about what I am doing, what I was wearing, and all. She used to gossip with her boyfriend at that point of time, and he was also my friend. Her boyfriend was also my friend, and they used to gossip about what I am doing on social media, or what I am doing in my life all over. Yes, so I have faced that, and it was nothing like like she is wearing that, or she's doing that. She used to say shit about me. So yes, I got to know that after we broke up as friends. But yes, she used to tell shits about me.
Did that affect you somehow emotionally?
Yes, of course. It affected me a lot because she was one of the closest friends, and I loved her a lot at that point of time. But yes, she couldn't,
She did not deserve your friendship.
of course.
So, is there a specific person who is into the content creation space that you know of, that you would probably like to give a shout out, or you would want success for them in 2025?
Of course, Miss Manali is sitting here. So she is also my friend, and how can I forget about her? I genuinely want her to grow a lot in her content creation journey. And also, I would like to mention about my another friend who is Debaroti. She is also doing great in her content creation profile. So I think both of them should get a successful future in this
Thank you
content
so
creation
much.
platform.
So, lastly, we would like to wrap up by asking you what are the, say, top 3 suggestions or advice you would give to somebody who's getting into the content creation space in 2025 or has recently started it?
And firstly, I would like to give a suggestion that will be unique and creative in your content platform, in what you are going to do as a content creator, or be focused in your genre. Don't frequently change. If you are choosing your genre as fashion or beauty or say anything else, please stick to it. Don't frequently change, because that drops your image in the content creation platform. First. Next, don't go for barter collaboration except it is a renowned brand. Third and most important will be, don't go for less payment. Like, there will be brands who will want you to work for them for say 100 rupees or 50 rupees. I have seen that. Even I have seen brands wanting collaboration for 30 rupees. So 30 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees is not your worth. So I think going for it is not a great option. If you make your standard for 100 rupees, then you will only get collaborations for 100 rupees. The standard will never go on. So I think from the very first time you decide what will be your worth in this content creation profile, so be on it and go as you want.
So it is also very important for the influencers to know what's their worth.
Exactly.
They can also they can if they should demand 500, they can't suddenly ask 2,000.
Exactly.
So it is very important for them to know. So do you have any advice for them to how to know it properly?
So I think you should start studying or searching about the different rate a brand can offer. You can always get it into YouTube or Instagram right now, because it's all available on the social media platform itself. Like, say, Lakme or the renowned brands. You can always get an overview of how much they can pay to the content creators, and based on your followers, you can always research on that on Google or say any website. So based on that, you can charge for yourself. Like, if your followers are 60K or 6K, it depends on that also. So know your followers and how much your profile is worth of, and go with that.
do you think that growing in this content creation field is very difficult?
Yes, it's a place of struggle, and you have to struggle a lot. Also, I don't think it's same for everyone. Like there are a lot of people whose first video got a million of views and likes, and they suddenly got huge, cloud and all. Yes, but there are a lot of struggling creators also. They have made more than 100 videos, and then only maybe one video of them got viral or got likes and views. So it depends on your luck also.
And algorithm.
Yes, and also Instagram, YouTube algorithm. Mainly, your luck, your efforts, your hard work has to be into one place to give you that one moment to be viral or to be famous or to be renowned in this platform or everywhere. Everywhere you need your luck to be in your favor. That matters a lot. I mean, you can work hard a lot, but your luck can make you sick for like months and years. So your luck and your hard work has to come into one place to make you better in your life, or to make you successful in your life.
That's very true. Okay, so we are running out of time today, and it is lovely to have a conversation with you, and we can have that all day.
Of course.
Of course. Not only because as a guest, because she's our friend, so we can talk like
a whole very day. Sweet guys.
Okay, so actually, ये podcast बस इतना ही.
I would like to ask Asmita, how was your experience being here?
It was great. I love Manali's home. It is very comfortable and homely, and I love the coffee also. Manali, it is
really, give me some credit.
Great.
that was a surprise to me too.
Yeah. No. Ohona has always been one of the favorite person of my college.
We actually, me and Asmita, we go very back. Like we know each other before coming into college.
Yes.
So we did an internship at a company together, and that is from where I know Asmita. You did not know that? So we know each other for a very, very long time, and then we fell out after the internship, and then eventually we reconnected in college again. So she's very sweet, personal experience. She's one of the sweetest people we have come across, and I had that image of her right from the internship days, and luckily she hasn't changed, not even a bit, all these years. But yeah, I'm super glad. We are super glad to have you here today.
Glad that you have, selected me as a guest. Thank you.
Thank you. And I think we would like to wrap up for the day today here. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and thank you for coming along on this new episode with us. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and
don't forget to like, comment, share, and
subscribe to thescoopsisterss.
And we will see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye.